And we're live! Alright, welcome guys. I don't know when the stream VOD is actually gonna start happening. I stream a lot on my channel. Subscribe, we like feel like cookies, and let's get in to Magic Quest Worlds, farming some Legion tokens. Here, Dragon. Hey, little Bob. Actually gonna start happening. I stream a lot on my channel. Subscribe, we like feel like cookies. Alright. Hey, Ocean. So he's nuts, say Red Emperor. Hey, Power Pig. Almost have 7,000 Legion tokens. Your audio's a little weird for some reason. Hey, Carnage. But what do you mean the audio is a little weird? Like, is it like staticky? Tokens. In Magic Quest Worlds, farming some Legion. Sounds like good to me. I don't know. Yo, can I join you today? Yep. Bright Fortress is the map I'm on right now. So you have go-to request blocks, so you can unblock your go-to request saying go to you. And now my go-to's off. I guess my go-to's are always off, I don't know. Carnage wearing Lycan gear. Hey, Caden.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
I'm gonna play CSGO later. I don't even have the game installed right now. I installed it because the R8. I was playing competitive and I got headshotted through a box with the R8, one shot kill with 100 health, 100 armor, and yeah, I uninstalled the game, so middle of a competitive match. Once they nerf the R8, I'll probably play CSGO again. Yeah, Carnage, the pet's really OP for farming. I was farming last night while I was rendering stuff, and yeah, I'm almost at 7k tokens, and I was at 3k yesterday. At the beginning of yesterday's stream, I was at 3k, so now I'm at close to 7, so. Hello, I want to click the X button. Thank you. It's already been nerfed twice? Jesus, it's still OP. I logged on yesterday and used it. They already nerfed it. Whatever, I'm not gonna reinstall the game for a while. Until the R8's getting nerfed another few times. They did a horrible job of implementing an alternate deagle. They should have just buffed the deagle or increased the accuracy with the deagle or something like that instead of adding a stupid ass revolver that no one likes. Just my thoughts. I really like the deagle and it makes me sad. Hey, hello. Map full? Yes. 3 people watching a stream and 5 people on my map. That's how that shit goes. That's how that shit goes. I know, I was using it within the first hour it came out and it was extremely overpowered. Like there, you could just right click and take out a whole team. Just bang, 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 bang. And it has 8 rounds in it, so you can miss shots and still take out a whole team with that gun. Without reloading it, and it's a pistol, it's retarded. No revolver with that much damage in real life can hold 8 shots unless it was literally like this big. Yeah, I know they can't take it out of the game, but they shouldn't have put it in. It was kind of stupid of them. They brought it down to 6 rounds. Oh. Did they have to retexture it? Because did they have to redo the cylinder? Probably did, right? Well, that's good. Actually, it has a realistic amount of bullets in it now. That's cool, but still overpowered. They should buff the deagle accuracy so people are actually using deagles. The deagle is such a cool weapon and it's an iconic Counter-Strike weapon, and they made it obsolete, which that's the real reason the gun pisses me off. They took an iconic Counter-Strike Counter-Strike weapon that's been almost all the Counter-Strike games. I don't know. It's been in a decent amount of Counter-Strike games. So it's really iconic, and they made it obsolete by adding a more accurate, same damage counterpart that I think costs less, or it probably costs more now because they've been going on a Nerf spree, but still, it's annoying. Plus, I've been playing more League than Counter-Strike now, anyway. So making live streams when it's night? I don't know. That's usually when I have time to do live streams, is during the night. Usually I'm busy. Hey, AK-47. Well, this morning, since it's not part of the Legion, so I'm gonna get 800 HCs for free and then do the quest for 2 keys and sell them. So many Legion tokens. Wait, K-Dog got cool hair. My character's wearing a helmet right now. $7,291 Legion tokens. Yeah, this quest definitely OP for farming Legion tokens. Where can I get that helmet you got? I made a video on it on my channel if you check out my recent uploads. Great, you gonna give away some of your accounts except Swag Dog? Probably not. Are you gonna get the Lich King armor? Maybe. Probably, but it's really expensive. I'm gonna wait till the new Legion items come out before I go try to buy that stuff. So maybe next Saturday or Sunday I'll have the Lich King set. Never played AQW before, should I? Yeah, go ahead, man. Pretty fun. Do you agree that Stone defeated Death and became Death and Chaos storyline, that there should be a release Death class, you know, one of the Death uses, right? That sounds cool. I'm down with that. New Legion items? Yes, new Legion. Are you tired? Are you not tired? What do you mean am I not tired? Kinda tired, I guess. Yeah, the quest I'm doing right now is the fastest way to get Legion tokens in the game to date, so. Yeah, Adventure Quest Worlds is a free-to-play MMORPG that you play in your browser. Don't play AQW on Chrome, it's kind of broken on Chrome, you gotta use a different browser. Any other browser besides Chrome, I recommend Torch. Or Torch or Firefox, but Torch is definitely better than Firefox for playing it. But the max amount of Legion tokens you could have was 10k. No, they increased it when they put the Lich armor out, the original Dage set out, that cost 25k total Legion tokens for the whole set. When they put that out, that they increased it 25k. So I'm gonna go for a Legion token cap, which is why I don't watch this in the title, because it's just gonna be me doing this quest over and over again. You play it on Chrome and it's fine for you? Don't update your Chrome, it breaks it. Yeah, if you have an old version of Chrome and you haven't updated in a long time, don't update, and you can keep using Chrome. But there's a huge stuttering issue with the Flash player on the newer versions of Chrome, because the game is based on Flash and Chrome's moving over to straight HTML. So yeah. Yeah, Chrome might work for you if you have an older version, but if you have to reinstall Chrome for some reason, like I had to do a few times, then yeah, it breaks it. I use the holiday Paragon pet for Legion tokens still. That's okay. It's better than the default ways of farming. Any Legion pet is good for, any Paragon pet is good for farming Legion tokens, but I'm pretty certain, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty certain the new one is the best one. Because this seems like, if there was anything better than the quest I'm doing right now, it seems like that'd be super OP. How old are you? 17. How many tokens you got? 7,400. That's my guess. 7,461. I still get 50. You still get times 50? Someone should glitch this room, that'd be fun. Or someone should make a glitch, Bright Fortress and invite me to it. If you want to be in my room, just make a glitched Bright Fortress and I'll join it. Torch is just an older version of Chrome with like a slightly different skin and different stuff on it. Like it'll straight up put all your bookmarks and stuff from Chrome onto Torch instantly. Opera? I haven't used Opera, it might be good. You get 50 every 10 minutes? I get close to 1,000 every like 20 minutes. Maybe less. Maybe close to like 500 every 20 minutes. I wish there was like a turn in all button for your quests. That'd be good. Turning this in over and over again is super repetitive. What's chromium? That's like a, I don't know. Sounds like a what's the word? A version of Chrome, or like a derivative of Chrome. Derivative, that's the word. Sounds like a derivative of Chrome. Yeah, there's a Chrome update like 4 days ago. Now yeah, if you get the new Chrome update, AQW stutters a lot and has a lot of frame rate issues and is really bad on Chrome now. So Chrome's kind of, you can't play any Artix Entertainment. All the Artix Entertainment games are breaking on Chrome. So definitely get a different browser for playing the AE games. I still use Chrome for like everything else. Hey Ghost. Hey Hans. You have to be Legion to do the quest from the pet. Little Bob, I couldn't tell you. I've been Legion for years, so I don't know. Someone in chat might know. I'm guessing you don't because of the price of it, and they don't tell you you have to be, but yeah. They might need the pet, so I'm gonna honestly wait a week before buying. I'm guessing the browser Chromium is based off of Chrome, but just with different skin or something. What's your real name? Corey. Korey. On my birth certificate. Mozilla's bad. Does it make chat lag? Corey buys some ACs. For AQW at least? Yeah. I use Firefox sometimes, but it's not that powerful of a browser. It's very stable. I think I'm gonna do a video on like a really nice Christmas set, but like close to Christmas. I already have one Christmas video almost done. That's gonna be uploaded on the 23rd. And yeah, there's gonna be like 2, 3, maybe 4 videos that are coming out on the 23rd. Yeah, I remember you, Ghost. What's your least favorite class? Mine is Time Killer. My least favorite class. I don't really have a least favorite class. There's a lot of them that are equally my least favorite because they're not new classes. They're just renamed of different classes. Just renamed versions of different classes. Those are the ones that I don't like because they're lazy. But you know, whatever. How many tokens you got now? 7,661. What's your best / favorite class? Best class, probably the best class I have is Artifact Hunter for PvP. And my favorite class is probably Legion Doom Knight for just the amount of damage it does, or Blazebinder for farming. Blazebinder is my favorite farming class, Legion Doom Knight is my favorite boss class, and Artifact Hunter is my favorite PvP class. So that's my answers for the 3 categories that count. I have to make a video about that. I have to write these video ideas down. I have so many video ideas. Sorry, I'm opening a new text document right now. Oh, it might, yeah, frozen screen, sorry, I'm opening a text document. Video ideas. Sorry, I'm writing down all my video ideas. Sorry, I'm writing down video ideas right now. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video ideas. Sorry about the stream pausing like that. Tantos or Bright Paragon? I didn't use Tantos, but I'm guessing from what people say. Hey Johnny. I don't know how many can you get with Tantos, because I would never use that pet. I wish I was in it. Is this room glitch? I don't think this room is glitched. No, this room isn't glitched. I don't think it is. Oh, glitched room, Bright Fortress. Alright, I'll join that. Reason why we lose. This room actually glitched? Yep, it is. Thanks for glitching the room, man. Yeah, but how long ago did you get the Tanto spec? Cause I'm probably at 25k by this Friday or before that. Probably by Wednesday I'll have 25k Legion tokens. Oh my god, look how many I need to turn in right now. Look how many I need to turn in right now. Look how many I need to turn in right now. Jesus. Jesus. How are you saying these nuts? And it's my how are Corey, how are you saying these nuts? $1,000 Legion tokens every 2 hours? I bet you I could beat you on that. I can tell you how many tokens I got in this stream, and I can give you a token per hour number. Stream will be documentation of how fast this pet gives you tokens. I'm gonna check it and tweet it out after the stream. Check how many I had at the beginning, how long the stream took, and how many I have at the end. And most of the time on this stream is just gonna be me turning in the token quest, so. Challenge accepted, alright. I'm gonna tweet out how many tokens per hour it is. I'll do some math after the stream is over. Can you please glitch Elemental, please? Oh, you're farming Legion? Or not Legion, Dage? No, not Dage! Nullgath. Items, jugs. Jug items. I'm horrible. Anyone know if the collector class is good? Not really. Sort of. It's a PvP class, if that helps. OMG, using Chrome and my AQW just froze. Yep, little Bob, you gotta switch browsers, man. If you play AQW, you can't be using Chrome anymore. I used to recommend Chrome, but now I can't because it doesn't work properly on Chrome. And turn my lag down. Make sure you refresh your browser and you don't relog, or close your browser and open it. It takes like 5 seconds to install a new browser. I'd do that, little Bob. What do you play for AQW? I use Torch right now. If you're asking what browser I use, I don't know what else that question would mean. Oh wow, if I change rooms I can turn these in way faster. Can we get Torch? Alright. How do you record your screen for AQW? When I live stream, I use a program called Open Broadcasting Software, also known as OBS. But when I do my videos, I use a different program called Bandicam, which I think costs $24 if you want to purchase it. But this is the internet, so you can download it somewhere for, yeah. Not recommending you do that, but it's available. I recommend purchasing it if you like it. Bandicam is very easy to use, user-friendly, good to record with. That's what I use to make my videos, and open broadcast software for the streams, so hopefully that helps. Are you gonna do some PvP? Probably not. You got Dragon Blade and Algath? Monkey? Nice. Monkey even in the stream? Probably not. Is he? Maybe. Will there be a class for Brightout Saga? Probably eventually. Wow, I'm using Chromebook and didn't think anything of it. My laptop doesn't support anything but Chrome. That's hilarious. How do you edit your videos? I use a program called Sony Vegas. 500 Legion tokens! Okay, it's dual hammers, that's cool. That's so cool. I get it when people call me Korea, man. You don't have to correct yourself. I know autocorrect does that. It's all good. Well aware of that issue. On my phone, I've typed my name so many times that it just realizes that my name isn't Korea. Chromebook is okay. No, don't get Chromebooks. You can get Windows laptops for the same price you can get Chromebooks now. Chromebooks used to be cheaper than Windows laptops, but Windows adjusted their how much it costs for the manufacturer to buy Windows so that they can compete with Chrome, which Chrome operating system is free. So it's hard to compete with free, but they did it. So you can now buy Windows laptops for like low-end Windows laptops for the same price as the Chromebooks. So don't get Chromebooks, guys. Chromebooks are very limited in their uses. Like, you can't download applications or games or anything on them. You can only use Chrome stuff. Don't buy Chromebooks. And you're probably not downloading the right thing, little Bob. I highly recommend you cancel the download, because there's most likely going to be viruses. If you didn't download it off the official, yeah, more than likely, I'd give you a 99% chance there's malware, viruses, stuff like that in whatever you're downloading. So I recommend you cancel that as soon as possible. If you didn't get it from the official website, never download anything from a website that isn't the official website. And even if it looks like the official website, be spectacle or spectacle? That's the wrong word. Skeptical, because it might not be. A lot of people trying to steal your information and put bad adware and stuff in your computer. So don't trust that. My computer specs or the Chromebook computer specs? My computer specs is a quad-core Core 2 Duo Q8600, 4 gigabytes of DDR2, 800 megahertz, 750 Ti clocked at 1200 megahertz. And an old Asus motherboard. I don't know. Not that the motherboard affects your specs at all. I want an Alienware laptop, but they cost too much. Yeah, they're overpriced for the amount of specs you get in a laptop. Unless you really need a laptop, just go with a desktop, because it's a lot cheaper and you get a lot more performance per the dollar if you buy a desktop. Laptops are only if you're moving around a lot, like say you go on a lot of business trips, or like, I don't know, you just spend a lot of time away from home. That's the only way you would need a laptop. Otherwise, buy a desktop because it's way better. Corey, do you like in class is actually good for PvP and farm bosses? What? Are you gonna get a new PC? Hopefully I asked for new PC parts for Christmas, so hopefully I get those. And if not, I'm going to buy a new motherboard, more RAM, a new motherboard, 8 gigs of RAM, and an AMD pile driver CPU of some sort, either an 8-core or a 6-core, depending on what I have the money for. Why is it so hard to write on a phone? Because screens aren't the easiest things to type on, considering you have no physical keys on the screen. What time does the limited quantity shop come? I don't know. Good question, man. Is there a limited quantity shop? I'm looking this up for you right now. To my knowledge, there's no limited quantity time shops that are coming anytime soon. Wait, yeah, I saw that they announced one. I'll get this to you when it's coming. I saw that they announced one. Oh, I can't wait for the Blade Master Assassin class, the Legion version. It's coming out in March, I guess. I don't see it on design notes. They said somewhere. Someone tweeted at me. I'm not sure, but it's somewhere, sometime around Christmas. I think there's a limited quantity shop with like Christmas themed stuff in it. I think, or something like that. I'm on HTC. I tweeted out a smartphone that has 16-day battery life. 16 days of battery life. I hate my battery life on my phone right now. It barely lasts for 6 hours, never mind a day. A 16-day battery life phone? Yes, please. And it's only $260. So that's an amazing phone. It's a pretty low spec phone, but I don't care about the specs on my phone. I just want my phone for like, I don't know, I watch YouTube on my phone, and like that doesn't take up any specs at all, and like read Twitter on my phone, and like that's about it. Use that as an alarm clock, and like maybe text people on it. Like that's all I do on my phone, so I don't need I'm not playing games or anything on my phone, so I don't need high specs or anything. But I want more battery life, and I tweet out the link, like the thing where there's this phone that's gonna be like $260 or $360 or something like that. I don't know. Below $500, and it's gonna have a 16-day battery life, so I'm definitely gonna get that phone eventually. Maybe I'll get the version 2 of that phone when it comes out. Last quantity shop I bought from was the Draco Pet Shop. Then you missed one in between. You missed one or two in between that one, Little Bob. My hand is larger length and width than my phone. That's a good thing. Should be. Corey, you should make videos on Happy Wheels. I was thinking about it. Wow, Legion class. I might buy some ACs. I'd recommend you spend ACs on the pet right now, and then you can just spend Legion tokens on the Legion class. I've never spent any actual ACs on Legion tokens. Or on Legion items, I mean. I've always bought them for tokens. Tokens are easy to get. Maybe I'll do Happy Wheels videos. I played Happy Wheels a long time ago, and that game was like brand new. Like it was out for like a week, and I played a lot of it when it first came out, and then I just stopped playing it. Same thing over and over again. Yeah, the 23rd of this month. Yeah, I knew there was someone coming out around Christmas. Yeah. Sounds decent. Alright, I'm gonna go turn a Reno. I wonder why if you can like queue it up like this, why it doesn't let you turn it in all at once. At least it lets you like go over queue, so you can just sit there doing nothing for a little bit, then turn it all in. That's a good feature of this quest. And one of the reasons I think it's the best one. But this one doesn't let you overqueue it, so it's kind of a useless quest. Alright, so 8,700. Did we just go up by like 1,000 right there? I don't know. That was crazy though. Corey, this is my last word. Bye. My time is dive. See you later, Red Dragon. Be careful when charging your tablet if it's an Android tablet, because the connector on Android is really shitty. The one on my phone's going right now, and I had one on my other tablet that went, and one on the tablet I had before that went. So be careful when you're plugging and unplugging your charger with the connector. Pro tips. They really need to change the charging port, because if you look like that charging port, if you have that one, those go really quickly. Like they'll last for you about a year, and then they become like obsolete after a year. So you need to get a new phone after like a year of having a smartphone, if you have an Android one. I guess that's one of the things better about the Apple smartphones. They use a different connector. I wish they used a magnetic one. A magnetic one will work really well on this one. Next phone I get, I hope it has a magnetic charger, like a cord that like locks in magnetically. Because it always breaks because it like stops connecting properly to the phone because of how many times it's been taken out and put back in. So yeah, phone talk. Corey, I never figured this out, but do you know how often they raise the level cap? They were on a level cap raising spree for a while, but they stopped all of a sudden, and it's made me really sad because I want a higher level cap, but I think they were too busy working on 3D right now, to be honest. That's my honest opinion on, like, that's my honest thoughts on why the game, why AQW is suffering so much right now, like with the lackluster updates and the support being less and less every week, is because they're working on 3D a lot and they don't have a big enough team to both work on a new game and support this one to the amount that we were used to. So this game's either going to lose support a lot more, it's going to keep losing support, or they're going to have to hire more people. So that's my thoughts on that. I want to get an Xbox One for COD Black Ops 3. Don't get an Xbox One for COD Black Ops 3. Get a PS4. You'll regret getting an Xbox One after you get it. And then you realize that you're getting the DLC a month later. Your graphics are worse, and there's less players on the Xbox. Definitely get a PS4. If you're like, oh, but it costs like $20 more. Like, don't worry about that. Save up $20 more. And then get the PS4 because better, to be honest. Or just get a PC. PC Master Race. But I can see why you wouldn't want to get the PCs, how complicated they are and how much money people think they cost. Yeah, the Limited Quantity Shop will be advertised pretty well when it comes out. What did I miss in the last 5 minutes? Just talking about COD, I guess. I don't know. I'm always gonna support AQW. Me too, Ocean. Me too. But I want to support 3D too. I think 3D is going to be it's a good way for this game to go. The successor to AQW. Because you gotta be honest with yourself. This game, Adventure Quest Worlds, is getting dated like the original Adventure Quest is. Like, if you go back and look at the original Adventure Quest, when that game came out, it was pretty good. Like, it was really good, actually. But now you go back to Adventure Quest and you realize how old it is, and you're starting to be able to see that with AQW too. So 3D hopefully brings into a new era. But if it doesn't, oh well. This game will keep on going. They're gonna nerf the Bright Paragon pet due to its stacking by making the drop rates decreased. I don't think they will, Grand Chariot. They already nerfed it once. And I think if they thought it was a big issue, they would have done it at the first nerf. I don't think they're gonna nerf this pet again, to be honest. Maybe. But I doubt it. I don't want them to. I think lots of people are buying it because it's so good, and if they nerf it, that's kind of messing, like, ruining what people paid money for. People bought it as advertised. Well, they didn't advertise it. I advertised it as being the best way to get Legion tokens because it literally is right now. So I hope they don't nerf it, and if it does get nerfed, I'm gonna be mad. I won a free AQW account. It was a member level 60, and the member ran out yesterday. After 3D, will it be real life playing? No, there'll be another 3D game and then another one. After 3D, after Adventure Quest 3D, the game after 3D that Artix Entertainment's gonna make is gonna be like one with that on an actual decent engine that isn't Unity. Or they're gonna port over that game from the Unity engine real quick once they realize all the flaws in that engine. And didn't they say that it was gonna be VR capable 3D? Like, why is that even a thing? Nobody wants to play an MMO with virtual reality. No one wants to do that, not yet. Especially one that looks that horrible. One that like looks like Skyrim with mods. Like, I'd play Skyrim with virtual reality or Fallout with virtual reality, but I don't want to play like an MMO with virtual reality, especially one like with that art style and stuff. That wouldn't be very weird. At least that's my thoughts on virtual reality. Plus, virtual reality is really expensive right now. Can't they just upgrade AQW? No, that it's easier to make a new game than to upgrade an old one like this most of the time. Better too. Well, not just easier, but it's usually better. Yeah, this game came out. AQW came out in late 2007, right? So it's getting old, man. Next year it'll be 10 years old. AQW will be 9 years old this year. Yeah, this January it'll be 9. Well, if you're going by the year to the day, like to the Januaries. If you're going by the Januaries, and not like the actual day the game was released, like this January it'll be 9 years old. So that's crazy. Or 8, 9. Yeah, it'll be 9, I think. So this game's getting close to 10 years old. That means, yeah. Like, isn't Adventure Quest, the original Adventure Quest, like 15 years old or some shit like that? Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like playing 2D, but I always wonder why half of my character is black. Maybe they were lazy. Half your character is black. It's because it's 2D, and it'd be hard to render the other half. The game's like enough as it is, man. I think they should have called. I think a good thing that they should have done, instead of calling it Adventure Quest, what were they calling the 3D one? Adventure Quest 3D. That sounds so old. Like, you know, like games on the Super Nintendo, not the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. They had the word 3D in the title, and games since then haven't, because 3D hasn't been a selling feature of games since the Nintendo 64. Like, holy shit. Like, it sounds, they should have called it Adventure Quest Worlds 2 or Adventure Quest Worlds something. They should have stuck with Adventure Quest Worlds, because everyone knows what Adventure Quest Worlds is. They spent so much money advertising Adventure Quest Worlds on TV and on the internet and stuff. They should have just went with Adventure Quest Worlds 2, because more people would have recognized that, and it also doesn't sound like it's a Nintendo 64 game. Like if someone just walked to the street of me and I know nothing about Adventure Quest and they said, "Hey, you heard about Adventure Quest 3D?" I'm like, "What is that? Like a retro game? What is that?" It sounds like a retro game. Adventure Quest came out on October 8th, 2008. I thought, whatever. I thought it came out. I was playing. I remember I was playing Adventure Quest. Okay, so it came out sooner than I thought it did. Maybe I forgot. I I was playing in December 2008. Like I was playing it like really close. Like the first time I played Adventure Quest Worlds, they were advertising a lot because it came out. And I was playing it in December. I was playing like a few months after it came out of beta. So thank you for correcting me in chat, guys. Sorry I forgot my dates. I'm pretty tired right now. Sorry. Like the first time I picked up Adventure Quest Worlds was December. It was Mulgoween. Not Mulgoween. It was they were having Frostfell. Corey, do you know Zeraldo? Yes, I know Zeraldo. YouTuber gone staff member, yes. Accept my friend invite. Sorry man, I don't add anyone to my friends list because I have more than... I can't add everyone to my friends list, so it's not fair that only some people get on it. Hopefully you understand, I have to explain that a lot. I wish I could do like an FAQ like you can on Twitch, but no one would see it if I put an FAQ in the description, so I don't waste my time. No one reads the descriptions. No one clicks the show more button on the description and reads that. Or maybe they do, and I just don't do that because I know I don't click the show more button almost ever unless I think the video is fake. When you're on that like weird side of the internet, when you go on like a 5-hour YouTube spree where you're just clicking on the related videos. Alright. Alright, I think it's time for us to turn in. $100.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
You got Omni Night and you're not a member? Good for you, man. It took me 7 hours and 45 minutes to get Ultra Omni Night. And I streamed it all. Wait, it says I don't have the badges of loyalty. How many tokens do I have now? 9,200. Yep, there is no way that it's faster to get Legion tokens in this way. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I'd bet money. I'd bet my hard-earned money that there is no way it's faster than this. Hey, Jeff. If you want Legion tokens, you need to get this. You need to get this pet, guys. It is really good. I think I just went up like another 1,000. I've been farming 1 hour, 7 minutes. I've earned close to 3,000 or 4,000 Legion tokens in that time. So really good right now. They're probably gonna nerf it, and I'm gonna be super sad when they nerf this pet. Please don't. Please don't. Artix, if you're watching right now, if anyone from AE is watching this stream, please do not nerf the pet. It is really good. It's an expensive pet. It's $10 US. Do not nerf it. $10 for an in-game item is a lot of money, believe it or not. Please do not nerf it. You can, for $10, you can buy like 20 CSGO skins that are like decent. Don't nerf. Join Discord? I don't feel like talking with anyone. Except for chat. Sorry, man. I'm just kind of chilling and farming right now. Probably gonna go to sleep soon, to be honest. You're making me so jealous. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to show. I'm just showing off the potential of this pet. And Artix Entertainment, if you're watching this, keep in mind I'm in a glitched room under extreme conditions where I have a full party, and I'm a very dedicated farmer. So not everyone's experience is going to vary, and it's going to be a lot slower for people that don't know how to glitch rooms, or don't have people that can glitch rooms for them, or that don't have like a weapon that does 15% more damage and a blazebinder class that does an extreme dot that gets enhanced by the glitch room. Like this is like the ultimate the best way that you could possibly do this quest, and that's why I'm doing it so quickly. See you later, Ghost Gamer. I have to change the number on how much tokens you get on that video I uploaded yesterday, because it's more than I thought. It's close to 2,000. Or no, actually no, it's probably still 1,000. Every 10 minutes? I put every 20 to 40 minutes. So every 20 to 40 minutes, you could easily earn 2,000. I'm gonna change it to 2,000. Yeah, so you could easily go for 2,000 even if you weren't in glitch room. That's crazy though, right guys? How fast this quest is. Oh yeah, if you're in a stream and you like the streams, leave a like. It helps me a lot, and it encourages me to stream more. More likes I get. No, honestly, it does though. Like when I see that like a video has like 50 likes on it, or like 20 likes within like the first like hour or something, it's like really cool to see that. Because none of the shops in the last week or two, it's for the 2 or 3 weeks. We talk about, because none of the shops last for 1 week. It lasts for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, the Quibble shop will be here until Christmas at least. It'll be here past Christmas, to be honest, the Quibble shop. You'll be able to get the pet that I'm using right now for a while. Like, this pet will probably be in the game for a month, or maybe a month and a half. So don't worry if you don't have enough money right now. You'll probably have enough money by the time, you'll probably get it for Christmas or something like that if you really want the pet. Yeah, it wouldn't make, if I was Artix Entertainment, you gotta think of it this way. If you're them, taking the pet out of the game before Christmas when a lot of people are gonna be getting money to spend on the game makes no sense, because then they're not they're not going to be inclined to spend their money on the game. Like, say you get money from your grandma or something for Christmas, and you go to the store to buy a gift card. Maybe you buy that iTunes gift card instead because the pet's gone and you really want that pet. So they're going to leave the pet in the game until after Christmas. Think of it that way. Put yourself into the mind of someone, like if you're like trying to make money for the company. Yeah, so this pet, I would bet on this pet being in the game until after Christmas at least. See you, Corey. Gonna watch something else? I left a like. Bye, Corey. See you later, John. Thanks for stopping by, man. Tantos pet. Yeah, usually when they put a Paragon pet in the game, they leave it in for a while so everyone can get it. And hey, Sanic, welcome back. Thank you for everyone that liked the stream. There's a wall next to me. There's a wall right here. There's a wall right here. It's really annoying because my chair hits the wall a lot. You can probably hear that on stream. Why do you not reply to me? This is Don. Oh, I read your comment. I'm just not really in the mood of talking with other people right now, other than just like in chat. So sorry, man. I'm just really focused on farming, get as many Legion tokens as I can. Then I'll probably go play some Fallout 4 or something in a little bit, and then go to sleep. I'm a veteran player of AQW, so am I, man. So am I. I guess you can just look at someone's character page to tell whether or not they're a veteran. My character page looks like shit. But you can look at my videos on my YouTube channel, you can tell that I've been playing for a long ass time. I was here for guild launch, I have VIP. If you have upholder, it's like the oldest stuff I got. Yeah, how long have you played? What? Oh, Don's asking Grand how long he played. Sanic is angry. Why are you angry, Sanic? 5 years? I'm lonely though, stop being salty. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. I just wanna focus. Very focused right now. Is it time to turn in yet? I don't know, let's see. Why is this room lagging? Don, your sword! Don, your sword! No, Don. There should be a disable cow blogs button. I would have that enabled, and then I equip a Kimbo cow blog so people that don't have that enabled get trolled. Or disable weapon animations. That'd be a good button. Because then a lot more weapons become cool weapons that I can actually use that don't lag the game. Because I don't use like the ungodly reavers and the cow blogs and stuff like that. I really like how they look, and they look really cool, and they're cool items, but they lag the game so hard. And that's one of the reasons I don't have pets on too. Because this pet right now that I have equipped is lagging. If it wasn't giving me Legion tokens, it'd be in my bank. Or turned off, either or. Probably my bank, so it saves me space. Playing since alpha. Yeah, a lot of people that have been playing AQW for a long time don't have their original accounts, I've noticed. And that includes me, so yeah. And I have people that can verify I've been playing for longer than this account exists. That guy just say he's playing since 2003. Oh no, he said 8. I said 2003. I'm like, what? Are you including the original Adventure Quest? Talking to Corey. What are you gonna do with all the Legion tokens? Say that. Probably spend them on the new items that are coming out next week. Which, oh my god, they're like the best Legion items that have came out in a long time. Long time. I'll show you them. I'll show you them on stream. No, you search Stage on YouTube. You guys are not YouTube on Google. You guys Twitter. Oh, Dage's personal weapon? Alright, so this is Dage's Twitter. Go follow him on Twitter. Oh, look, this is going to be his personal weapon in 3D for a while. That's cool. I like that weapon. So, I'm sure we'll be able to get that one day in 3D. Why did he record that with his camera? Does he not have screen recording software? So, here is one of the new items. That's a Dage Santa hat, which looks super dope. 3D swords, some other art for other games. If you don't know who Dage is, besides being the ruler of the underworld, he is one of the artists. So here you can see all three of them in kind of a small little area. All three of the helmets, one with a scarf, really cool hair, and the helmet, undead one, and just the hair. But it's kind of hard to see them on there. There's a bigger image right here with also a new armor on it. And I want the one with the scarf. I think the scarf one looks the best out of all three of them. I don't think anyone's gonna like this one, but they're all gonna be AC items. I think was confirmed already. They're all gonna be Legion token only AC items that you can put in your bank for free. So here's the new armor that's coming out soon. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there, I'm just looking at my OBS and making sure everything's fitting in frame and stuff. And that's about it. So that's the new Legion items that are coming out next week. Yeah, not everyone uses the same account. Yeah, I have an older account that I still have access to. It's from 2009, I think. I have an account from 2009 that I have access to still, but I don't use because it's so old. And it just says, look at the animations on screen right now. Look at that. Just ethos. People that use Chaotic Flare and Blade Master for farming, oh my god, they are the bane of my existence because look at all this lag. This is the lowest graphical setting on this game, and I have a computer that can run like games like Fallout 4, and this is struggling. This 2D game is struggling on this computer. Ugh. Freaking, it's actually the engine that's struggling, not my computer. My computer's not using any resources right now, I guarantee it. Well, yeah, actually OBS is taking up more resources than Adventure Quest is right now, I guarantee that. But why do you need so many Legion tokens? I also want to get the set that's 25k. If you, I made a rant about it. This is actually one of my favorite videos. Wait, I can play it 'cause it's my own video. I think I can just Google it faster. I can find it on my channel. 25k Legion token. Oh, my stream pops up if you type in 25k Legion token. Where's my video? What? What? Where's my video? Did I not have it SEO'd under 25k Legion token? Is it not? Why isn't it popping up in search? This is weird. I guess that video kind of flopped, I guess. There it is. It's got 1,200 views.
Alright guys, welcome.
Look at that set, man. That's just
Today we're
dope.
gonna talk about something I just saw on Twitter. So, if you check your Twitter, if you're following Elena, or whatever her name is, sorry if I pronounced it wrong and you're watching
See this set
video.
right here. I'm gonna go for
But
this
if you look
set.
at this armor right here, right? Now, get a number of Legion tokens in your mind that you think this would cost if you're gonna purchase this with Legion tokens.
5K.
Does 500 come to mind? 1,000 maybe? 2,000 maybe? Alright, so now that you have that number in your mind, we're going to go to my Twitter feed. Well, this is my Twitter feed.
This was so long ago.
But if we view this conversation, and we click on this post, same armor I showed you before, we scroll down. Sorry about the background noise if you can hear anything. And if you see, it's only going to be for Legion members. And work is in all caps. Keep that in mind as we move on with this video. So this Venny, he asks a very important question. So 10k Legion tokens. If this is rare, this is a monumental status item, which I guarantee you it will be. Now, if you've already
It's
read
not
ahead,
rare. It's not rare.
probably
It's a
already
permanent
placed
Legion
your pants.
item.
If you haven't already read ahead,
Like, probably 10 graphics.
double of 10k. No, I quit. I think I might quit. Just fuck it. No, I'm done. What? How? Who has had 20,000 Legion tokens in their inventory at once? Nobody. Nobody carries that around. No one has that, and it's gonna take someone a freaking 3 months to get it. Like, oh my god, what are they trying to do here?
Obviously, I didn't factor in the fact that the
rare.
Paragon
How
pets
long
are
is it
pretty
gonna be in the
good.
game?
I didn't know how good Paragon pets were at the
Alright.
time when I was recording.
So back to the gameplay. 4 Legion tokens for the 20,000 Legion tokens that armor costs. Let's put this into perspective. So this Calblog sword, it costs me about 1,000 Legion tokens to farm. By the way, there's an akimbo version, new video coming soon.
Calbug's
Something
sword
like
actually,
this,
yeah,
these
it's
blades,
right.
It's cost me 50 Legion tokens. 50.
They're
Count
50, yeah.
50.
Alright, well, I was really
this
salty
armor
about that, making that video. Sorry. Back to stream. See you later, man. I just lost all my views. Whatever. Rip. Corey, is this gonna be a long stream? I hope it is. And it'll go for as long as it does. Most people that have the ultimate lich thing or whatever, most of them bought for it. That the 20, it's like bot bait, basically, like the Ungodly Reavers or anything like that. I wonder if Venture Quest actually bans people for botting. I highly doubt they do. I should do a test where like I try to get banned. But that would probably get my main account banned, so I don't really want to do that, but it'd be fun just to see how hard, how easy or how hard it is to get banned for botting in this game, because I bet you it's really hard. But that's a story for another day. Failure bro. Black Ops 3 on the Xbox 360. I heard that was trash, man. Like, doesn't the game on the Xbox 360 look like a really, 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 really bad port of like no textures or anything in that game? So I know at the later end of the 7th generation, like games were looking like super, like there was no textures at all, like the textures wouldn't load in properly, Like there was a lot of frame rate issues with the games. It would stutter a lot. Like, oh, the end of the PS3 and 360 was brutal on those consoles. And even the new consoles are struggling with the new games that are coming out, which is hilarious. PC Master Race. Corey, is the mirror shop here because freaking you guys getting Legion tokens without me? Ha ha ha. Is there a mirror shop? Yeah, there is. You just go to the, not that way, that way. Just go that way, up there where that arrow is. And you'll get to the shop, and then you can buy some decent items in there. You got me like... This is NCS, non-copyright sounds music, by the way. Check them out. I should probably link them in the description of all my videos. I should probably do that. But they're, if you just search non-copyright music on YouTube or NCS, you'll find them really easily. A lot of good songs. To be honest, when I started playing NCS, I didn't like them very much. I just was playing it because it was non-copyrighted and it was music. But I enjoy it more the more I listen to it. Alright. So many Legion tokens! Nope, I want to click turn in, but I missed the button. I don't care. Yeah, I heard the people that ported the Black Ops 3 360 did a really horrible job. I wasn't accusing anyone of botting in chat. I'm just saying having an item at that high of a requirement, that much time required to get the item, is just basically telling people, hey, you probably want a bot for this. And when they first announced that item cost 25k Legion tokens, I'm like, what are they trying to do? Catch botters or something? Like, is this like some sort of scheme to catch the people that use bots? Like, I was like, why does this item cost so much? Of course, I never say that in any videos because it's a very sore subject for the community. But that's my thoughts usually. When they release items that are like super hard to get, I'm like, are you just trying to like, what are you trying to do? Like, just like bot busters or something like that? Like, you trying to like, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the mods come for you? I don't know. I don't know. My thoughts. Corey, you gonna get a... Corey, are you going to a Legion set? Don, he doesn't know. Corey hates me. I don't hate you. Can you use a different class? What do you mean passive? No, I'm not accusing anyone of stream of botting. I'm sure... And I don't even care if people bot, really, to be honest. Like, I use bots myself, but I can see why people use bots. It's super easy to understand why someone would use a bot. They have to go to school, they need to sleep. Bots are super easy to use. There's so many reasons to use them. I don't think anyone ever got banned for using a bot before unless they admitted it to staff. Like, I think you literally have to admit to a staff member that you use a bot in order to get banned for it. I don't think they ban you unless you outright admit it. So like, I don't have anything against bots, and I don't think they ruin the game either, because there's no really way to ruin the game by botting, because there's nothing you could bot for that I'd be like, he got that unfairly, like, oh, it's so hard to get, like, it would take me so long to get that, but he got that so quickly. Like, I'm not gonna whine about bitchy little shit like that. I don't care. All shelter is pissing me off. He's, he needs to use a non-laggy class. I'm not using a laggy class, I'm using an effective class. People that use Chaotic Slayer and Blade Master Assassin, those are laggy classes. My class just does a little bit of a fire effect. That's very minimal to what other classes do. And there's some classes that shoot like lightning out of them and stuff like that. Like this little bit of fire particles are like some of the least likeliest things. Corey, what is your favorite AQW item slash set right now? I think my favorite item is that new Santa hat, the new Legion Santa hat with a scarf. And my favorite set right now is the one I'm wearing, the Snow Globe helmet with the Maya's winter gear and the burning blade. That's my favorite set right now. I wish they were doing like a Legion like Christmas armor too. Dage, get on that, man. Like maybe some like a red Caliblog would be dope. Didn't they already do that? I think they already did that, right? The Infernal Caliblog. Okay, they already did that. Never mind. Take it back. They already did that. But it would be dope if they did it better. I wasn't really a fan of the red Caliblogs when they came out. They're too dark. Like do a brighter red one. You have to have Undead Warrior for the quest. I don't think you do, but I don't know whether or not you do because I've had... I mean, I don't have Undead Warrior in my inventory right now, if that's what you're asking. If that's what you're asking, then I don't think you do because I don't have it in my inventory I think I don't have it in my inventory. I shouldn't have it in my inventory. I have Undead Champion in my inventory. I don't have Warrior in my inventory, though. Holy shit, dude, there was a spooky ghost lady in my fallout shelter, and yeah, they did. Favorite solo class is... what class? My favorite solo class is probably Legion Doom Knight. Legion Doom Knight, which is a seasonal rare class for Daisy's birthday if you don't know how to get it. A lot of people don't know how wikis work. $10,000. Yeah, Fallout Shelter is a hard mobile game. That's why people don't like it. It's too hard. I only had one successful shelter, and yeah. Unless you pay a lot of money to get a lot of lunch boxes in that game, it's really hard. It's kind of pay to win. Like a hidden sort of pay to win in that Fallout Shelter game. Even though it's a single player game, it's still kind of pay to win. Do a lot better if you buy those lunch boxes. Corey, if you use a bot, will user a what? Will user a virus please respond? What? What? What is that question? Corey, if you use a bot, will user a will user a or user a? Talking about user a virus, like patient 0. Will user a virus? Will you get a will you get a virus if you use a bot? It depends on where you download it from. You can if you're not very smart about where you get it from. I should rename this a like salty stream. Bot talk. Yeah, I try not to talk about botting too much because it's kind of like a meh. I don't recommend botting. Don't bot, guys. Don't bot. Just play the game, guys. A lot of items that people think they need to bot for, or they really want, but once you get them, they're not worth it. And most likely you'll download a bot from the wrong place and you will get a virus, so don't better just not even. Playing the game normally is the best way to play. I'm not gonna tell you where a good place is, Jeremy. Sorry, man. Google is your friend. I'm not gonna facilitate botting on this channel at all. I will talk about it though. Hey, Sea Monkey. The stream says don't watch in the title for a reason. This isn't supposed to be like a super entertaining stream like my other streams. It's just supposed to be a chill farming stream. Part of my, I think I'm gonna start a don't watch series of streams where I just stream me playing the game just normally, like where I'm not trying to be entertaining and I'm not like doing anything to facilitate a better stream. I'm just playing the game, chilling out, talking with chat. Like that's the kind of stream my don't watch stream is gonna be. I think I'm gonna use don't watch in the title of some of my streams. So if you see that, probably not like top tier stream quality. Well, it is good stream quality, it's 720p, but it's not like gonna be like entertaining content or anything like that. It's just gonna be me playing the game, chilling out with chat. That's what a don't watch stream will be on my channel. I'm pretty sure from now on. Letting you guys know that. Probably when I hold the mic like this, it sounds super annoying, so I'm gonna put it down. Maybe it sounds better when I put it up to my face like that. I don't know. I think it's time to turn in. Turn up, turn in, turn out. Alright. Boot it up. Alright. Not my inventory, that's not where I turn shit in. Oh, I only have 27? Is this room not glitched anymore? Or you will need 10,000. For what? No, I need 25,000 for the whole set of Legion tokens. I'm over 10,000, so confirmed 10,000 is no longer the Legion token cap. Because I'm almost at 11,000 right now. Yeah, I need 25,000. I need cap to get the whole set of armor, so I need to hit the Legion token cap. But I'm not going to buy the armor until after the new Legion items come out, because I want to make sure I have enough for all those, so I don't miss out on any of them. Even though I probably have enough right now, but I don't want to spend my Legion tokens and have to farm for the new items when they come out. I'd rather have the tokens so I'm able to cover them as soon as they come out. Breathe while talking. Jesus. Wait, is this room... What happened? Where are the mobs? Did we break the game? Wait, thanks. Thanks, Artix. We broke your game.
But isn't there a cape ocean? There's a... No, there's a cape and a... There's a helmet, armor... Isn't there... There's something else. The whole set costs 25,000 Legion tokens, I'm pretty sure.
It's 15,000? Okay. I guess Ocean and Dawn both say it's 15,000, so I believe you guys. Yo, where's all the mods? Where's all the mobs? Are they gone? They rip? You don't get any badge of corruptions here. Ah, they respawned, finally. Corey, English, please. Some people are saying it's 25k, some people are saying it's 15k. I'm just gonna get 25k and then I'm good either way. I'm just gonna go at the Legion token cap and then I'm good either way. Johnny, in the hour and 40 minutes I've been streaming, I've got close to 4,000 Legion tokens or some shit like that. I guess if you include the alternate helmet for the set, there is an alternate helmet I think where it's like animated where it like turns. Like, how many Legion tokens do you have? About 11,000, Johnny. 10,900 right now. So it'll be 11,000 next time I turn in. I could turn in right now for 11,000 if I wanted to. It's 15K. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna farm for 25K, that way I got a lot. Thanks. Oh, how would I say your name? Rodley? 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 Is that how you say it? Rodley? Never had to pronounce your name before, man. Cool name. Yeah, leash token cap's 25. Pretty sure set costs 15. Good luck, bro. Thanks. Thanks for watching, man. Wanna farm for me, Corey? Seen that keyboard. Put that on the alternate. No, I can't farm for 2 people, or else I would. Man, keep posting, please, because you're a really awesome guy. Thanks, man. And I will. Don't plan on stopping. You know when people say I don't plan on stopping anytime soon? I don't plan on stopping, period. It's Rodley. Rodley? Is it Lee or Lay? L-E-Y would be Lee, right? Yeah, Rodley. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad at English, and I'm really bad at math, and I'm really bad at science, and I'm really bad at school. So, yeah. Not very academically inclined. I could go buy the set soon, full set, but I'm not really. I uploaded 2 videos today. Nice, Don. Yeah, I saw that you uploaded 2 videos. Keep it up, man. Go check out Don's videos, guys. How long will this stream be? Says Will. Yum. I'm gonna call you Will. I don't know. As long as it is. That's how long it will be. Whenever I start a stream, I don't know if it's gonna go for 1 hour or 20 hours. I don't know. Well, I highly doubt it'll go for more than like 5 hours, but been going for about 2 hours now. We're 9 minutes off, or 8 minutes off of 2 hours. So maybe another hour, maybe another 10 minutes, maybe another 3 hours. Who knows? Whenever it feels like a good time to end a stream, that's when the stream ends, you know? That's how most live streams are. Good luck on the 25 Legion tokens. Thanks, Ocean. Don, don't do 3 videos. Pro tip: don't post more than 2 videos, or I guess 3 videos is enough, but you don't post often. So your subscribers probably would like if you post 3 videos in a day because they're not used to that. So just schedule upload the video for like tomorrow morning, and it'll do better than if you post more videos than you usually do in a single day. Just a pro YouTube tip. Besides Adventure Quest Worlds, what other games do I play? I've been playing Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Fallout 4, Dirty Bomb. Sorry, the screen's gonna freeze for a second. Dirty Bomb, Skyrim, Devilian. Basic games, Counter-Strike and League of Legends, stuff like that, you know. Just normal stuff. Fallout 4 has been taking up a majority of my time recently, but yeah. I live on Mall, and it's 4 in the afternoon. It's 6 in the afternoon for me. What's your favorite blade in the game? Favorite blade in the game is definitely the blade I'm using right now. The Burning Blade does 15% more damage to all creatures in the game. Doesn't do 15% more PvP damage, but that's okay because it's balanced. So yeah, there's a video on how to get it on my channel, or just search how to get the best blade in Adventure Quest Worlds, or how to get the Burning Blade in Adventure Quest Worlds, or just click on my character page, or just search up on the wiki how to get a burning. Just Google it and you can find out how to get the blade I have right now, because it's a really good blade and I'd highly recommend you go get it because you won't regret it. Worth farming for. .609 where you live, Ocean? It is 6:09 where I live too. What's you mean AM? For me it's PM. That'd be cool if for you it's AM, because it would be 12 hours difference. Or is that a 24 hour? That's 12-hour difference. I'm an idiot. At Maui, it's one of the Hawaiian islands. Oh, okay. You're in the same time zone as me. That's weird. Or not the same time zone as me, you're 2 hours off. You only have 1,800 Legion tokens, Dawn? I've heard more than that in like the past like 30 minutes. Hawaiian people would still be living in grass huts if there wasn't the tourism industry there. You guys kind of lucked out by being a place that people want to visit. If India wouldn't be so poor if people wanted to visit India. I'm sure history class is pretty easy for if you live in Hawaii. But I guess you gotta learn about US history. Even though you're kind of like your own little country that US just claims to own. Must... Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. All I see on stream is black boxes of badges. What? You might want to refresh your page. Righty. I'm bad with names and shit. done. What done and done? Why don't you join the street? What? Don, why don't you go join the street? You could live anywhere in the world. Where would you live? I don't know. I don't know. I would have to move my family with me, so I don't. If my family didn't move with me, I'd probably stay where I am. But if I could move my family with me, it'd probably be somewhere where it didn't snow. Somewhere where it wasn't very expensive to live either. Somewhere where I could get good internet. Maybe Austin, Texas. They have really good internet. And stuff's reasonably priced in the US right now. Yeah, somewhere in the US definitely. Because like they're kind of like the center of the world right now. Good reason. You know, there's a lot of fucked up stuff happening in the US. It's still better than most countries. Yeah, I know, I get it's autocorrect, but it's still really funny, Will. You live in Quebec. What's so hard about it? Don't you just learn like the normal Canadian history class stuff? Like we do? So I did a history class in Alberta mostly. Like all the basic stuff, like the fur trade and all that bullshit that Canada was founded on. The Hudson Bay Company and all that stuff. That was most of our history. And then you do like grade 11, I think you do World War II, World War I maybe, I don't know. Stuff like that. How many years have you been playing AQW? I've been playing AQW since 2008 December. Dude, you should do a Q&A vlog. I answer all the questions that anyone ever asks on my streams, so I don't really see the the use of a Q&A vlog. Sometimes I'll watch a Q&A vlog and I want to do one, but there's really no point because I really answer all the questions on my streams, so it'd just be answering a bunch of questions that people that watch streams often have already heard the answers to, so my big point of doing one. Do I invest in a new Paragon pet? Well, the new one that's out right now is definitely the best way to get Legion tokens in the game. If there's a better way, I don't think there is a better way, to be honest, and if there is one, that's crazy. So maybe if you have the money to. I learned about Quebec history. I don't even know what Quebec history is about. Like, we didn't learn about, like, did we? I guess the rest of the country is, we came here. Oh shit, I left the area. Yo, what Bright Fortress was that, guys? Was it like 9022? Yes. Alright. Yeah, plus if I asked for Q&A questions on Twitter or whatever, I wouldn't get enough to even do a video on it, so it wouldn't be like a Q&A video, it would be really shitty. You need like a few thousand followers on Twitter to do a good Q&A video, at least. We learned about BAS Canada, or BAS Canada, and Hot Canada. I don't even know what those two things are, so yeah, sounds like fun. Play Assassin's Creed 3 to learn about Quebec. How many Legion tokens do you have now? Probably more than 11,000. There's 200 Legion tokens right there. Dude, my throat's getting super sore. I'm definitely getting sick. Fuck me. Don't you hate it when you get a cold every year? Maybe some people don't. I know I do. I can tell I'm getting one soon. My nose is all stuffy right now. It's probably why I feel so tired. My body's trying to fight off a cold right now. Alright. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's why I feel so freaking tired today. You ever play Assassin's Creed Syndicate? No, I want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I really like pirate video games, and I think people should make more pirate games. I really wish Rockstar would make a pirate game because I think it'd be really good. But yeah, so I want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but probably wait till it goes on sale or something on Steam. You haven't had a cold in 5 years? Yeah, but where you live somewhere where it gets really cold every year, then you're way more likely to get a cold than if you live in a warmer climate closer to the equator. What are you gonna do with the Legion tokens? Gonna buy a set of armor? Gonna buy the new Legion items? Gonna spend them just get them just to have them? So if the Legion token items ever come out, I can get them without worrying about having to farm for them. Peace of mind mostly. That's what I'll use them for. Get new Legion items and not having to worry about not having enough Legion tokens for the new Legion items is what I'm using them for. Assassin's Creed Black Flag's broken? How's it broken, Don? It was probably broken when it first came out, but they patched it. Almost all the Assassin's Creed games are broken when they first come out. That's just how Assassin's Creed games are, but then they get patched like a month later and then they're fine. Never buy an Assassin's Creed game when it first comes out. That's a pro tip right there. Never buy any game when it first comes out. Wait a month before you buy the game unless you want to play through buggy games. Or you're just way too excited for the game that you can't wait. You can wait for a game, then wait for the game because it'll definitely be a better experience if you don't have to deal with all the bugs and stuff that games have when they first come out. Yo, what are you farming for? Just farm for Legion tokens, man, like the title says. You don't need a membership to play on a different servers. You just need to verify your email address, man. So the email you signed up to the game for, an email got sent to that email, so you just have to click the link in that email and it'll verify your account and allow you to play on any servers except for the member servers. There's only one member server, or the test server, I guess, the member server. So there's only 2 member servers. Unless they took down the test server, which I think they might have. But yeah, so you can play on all the most of the servers if you verify your email address. I guess a lot of people don't know that. So I got a lot of people that say like that they can only play on Twilly and they don't know why, and it's always because you need to verify your email address. You excited? Corey, show how excited you are for the new Legion. For the new Legion and Elgath armor. The new Legion armor I don't like because it's like all like spiky, and I don't like the spiky stuff like where there's like just shit protruded from armor. Like I don't like that kind of armor style. Not a fan of that. The new Nulgath armor I think looks really cool from what the Zynos, from what I saw in the Zynos. Just someone wanted to buy me a membership for the first time, and she said straight up no because she hates video games. Yeah, my mom hates video games too, man. I was born about 20 years too early. But hey, when and if you have kids, then you'll realize what video games are, and then you don't have to be a dick to your kids about video games. So the next generation always gets a little bit better. That's how the world works. You'll realize what video games are, like your parents don't, or just your mom or whatever doesn't realize what video games are. Like my dad knows what video games are. He's a lot more cool about it than my mom is, so that's really cool. But yeah, a lot of parents these days, they don't realize what video games are, or what they are, or why they exist, or any of that stuff. They don't realize what they are. But the next generation of parents, they will, and it'll get a lot better for everyone that plays video games that are young. Yeah, like the kids that grow up nowadays with like the young kids that like have iPads and stuff. Like the reason they have they have DSs when they're like 3 years old or whatever, and they have consoles and they're playing games on their phones and stuff, because their parents have played video games growing up. Because I could technically be a parent right now, which is kind of weird. Like I have friends that are parents right now, and cousins that are younger than me that have parents, or that are parents. Like, ugh. Like yeah, it's weird stuff like that. Like people my age are becoming parents now, so that's super fucking weird. That creeps me out a little bit. Definitely not gonna have kids for a long time. Where do you find the new Nulgath and Legion armors? Derp, they'll be in shops when they come out. They're not out yet. Is it a video game crash? There won't be another video game crash. That's what you're talking about. And the video game crash happened so long ago, it's irrelevant at this point. Video games is caught up and are bigger than ever. How old are you right now? I'm 17 years old. I'll be 18 in October. Next October. Well, not... I turn 17 this October. Don't inquire how it, baby. I don't think that's how that works, man. Pretty sure that's not how that works. Oh, where can I see the design notes? Here you go, I'll give you a link. The video game crash happened during the NES era because video games were being made on about everything and they're all the same. Sounds familiar. But it won't happen again because it's so established at this point. When the first video game crash happened, it happened because it was a super new medium of entertainment, and it crashed because it was super unstable. That's why it crashed, and the crash helped the industry as a whole realize that things need to change, and things as far as DLC and games being broken on launch and microtransactions and all that crap. to a lot of people, it seems like it might happen again, but it won't because we're super established at this point. There's people that have jobs in the industry, people that make a living off the industry, and it's not going to go away overnight like it did for the video game crash of 1980, something like that, 83, 81, the early 80s. Was it the 80s or was it the 90s? I don't know. I'm not an encyclopedia on the go wiki it or something. I don't know the facts. I'm just spewing nonsense right now. You play the 3D yet or alpha stage? Yeah, I played the alpha of the 3D. There's actually a video of me playing the alpha on my channel. 2 or 3 of them. Actually, a recent video where I live streamed the alpha. If you want to check that out, if you're interested in that. Plus, if you search AQ 3D with no space, I have the first video result, so pretty happy about that. PC gaming right now is the strongest out of all the gaming. If anything, console gaming is gonna go away soon because console games are getting terrible, worse and worse by the day. Console games are getting worse. PC gaming's stronger than it's ever been at this point because everyone that plays games for like YouTube and Twitch and stuff, they all play it on PC because PC is the best place to play video games right now, and people see that and then they want to play PC games because the favorite people that they watch are playing PC games, and these are the people growing up, so then their kids are going to have PCs to play games on, and then they're going to be PC gaming. PC gaming is the future of where gaming's heading, and console games are turning into PCs. Like they're using the Type 86 32-bit architecture in the current gen consoles. They didn't use those in the last gen consoles. They're using a PC architecture in the consoles. They're slowly turning into PCs. PC gaming is growing and console gaming is dying. Jeez, words. Corey, link my new vids, please. Out here. You're now moderated, Don. Don. PC gaming's been around for so long, and it didn't die, and it never will. People keep saying gaming's gonna die, gaming's gonna die. It's not gonna die. It's around to stay. Console gaming's gonna die, though. I bet on that, but it'll just turn into like Steam boxes or whatever. That's what the console gaming will turn into. Basically, like you're playing PC on your couch. It'll just be like a plug and play PC experience, and you won't have consoles anymore. PCs are really way better for gaming. I switched over completely to PC gaming, and I don't regret it one bit. I hated gaming on a console. I always did, because I grew up playing PC games, but then I didn't have a PC that could run any games, and now I do, and it's way better than console gaming. Mobile gaming is a completely new genre that spawned off the iPhone, the original iPhone, and iPhone 3 plus, the iPhone 3 and then up spawned since the App Store was added on the iPhone. That's when mobile gaming started, and it's basically just microtransactions, spend money it's basically like install a free app, spend money, and then uninstall the app because you get bored of it. That's basically what mobile gaming is, and it won't be taken seriously for quite a while, probably another 5 to 10 years before mobile gaming will go anywhere because of the limited control schemes that you can have with mobile without accessories and the price of the accessories, and mobile gaming won't be going anywhere for quite a while until something gets improved on it. What can I do to get mod on your... Is the stream lagging because the chat? There's a 30-second delay on the stream because when I give my content to YouTube, they have to process it so your computer can run it, or your cell phone or however you're watching your stream, and process it. So there has to be a slight delay so the content doesn't look all blurry and crappy. Alright, I think I have enough tokens at this point. The number up there isn't correct. And Corey equals genius. I just know a lot about gaming stuff, man. It's quite a bit. Pretty into the gaming thing. $12,361 Legion token. Moving up in the world, guys. I wish they would change the mod icon on YouTube. I don't like that. It's like a blue wrench. It looks weird. It should be something red because it is YouTube. And I don't like that mine's a crown. What? He got mod? I want mod. It's meatball. Can't find the right emoji. There, little emoji story. Or his brother. Did I stream Skyrim? I feel like playing Skyrim right now. Mod on YouTube doesn't work at all. When you get mod on YouTube, it's just basically permission to post links. I do all the mod work in my streams most of the time. If anyone's acting rowdy or whatever, I'll remove their comment or time them out myself usually. Being a mod is just basically having an icon beside your name and permission to post links, basically. I used the potion glitch to one-shot everything. Yeah, I did that too, but that just makes the game way too not fun. Don't mind watching that for the last 20 minutes. I'm up until I go to bed before school. Alright, I can switch over to Skyrim, I guess. It'd be a new save file because I just installed Skyrim and a few mods recently, so. Alright. I'll be farming some more Legion tokens tomorrow if you guys don't want to watch Skyrim, but if you do, I'm going to play that, I guess. Just turn all these in. I'll be farming more Legion tokens tomorrow night. Around 5 p.m. ish. Around this time tomorrow. Or around the same time this stream started, but tomorrow I will be farming some more Legion tokens if you guys want to tune into that. There should be a few videos up tomorrow too, also. But I'm gonna switch over to Skyrim. Alright. So I need to actually stop and start the stream so I can start a Skyrim stream. So I'll see you guys there.